What should happen from the moment a lead comes in? Hey tradies, welcome back to the Hey Tradies podcast. I'm your host, Amanda Fleming from Virtual Coastie, your virtual assistant team helping you get your evenings back. Let me ask you something. If someone searched electrician near me right now and found your business on Google and called you, what happens next? Seriously, what actually happens? Do you answer? Do they get voicemail? Does your voicemail even say your business name? Do they know they've called the right number? Do you call them back? Do they get a text? Or do they just ring the next tradie on the list? Because let me tell you right now, for residential maintenance work especially, speed wins. Customers are not sitting there patiently waiting for you to get around to it. They've probably got Google Maps open. They've typed in plumber near me, electrician near me, drain layer near me, and they literally ringing the list. And often, the first business that answers, communicates well, and makes it easy to book wins the job. Which means you're spending money on Google ads, SEO, vehicle branding, Facebook ads, websites, reviews, but absolutely dropping the ball once someone actually contacts you. You're wasting your marketing spend. And that's what we're talking about here today. What should actually happen from the moment the lead comes in? Because if you don't have a process, you don't have lead generation. You've got lead leakage. The biggest problem. Tradies are bloody terrible at answering the phone. There, I said it. Not all of you, but a lot. I get it. You're on the tools, you're under a house, you're driving, you're talking to a customer, you're quoting, you're in a meeting. You can't answer every call. That's not the issue. The issue is what happens next, because a missed call with no follow-up, that's often a lost customer. And here's the honest truth. I don't leave voicemails. Most people don't, because voicemails feel like another task. You don't know if someone listens to them. You don't know how often they check them. You don't know if they are full. I would much rather send a text. Even my husband's voicemails literally says, please send me a text because I don't regularly clear my voicemail. And honestly, that's useful because it tells people what to do. So let's start there. Step 1, have a plan for missed calls. If you miss calls, and you will, what happens? Because hoping you remember to call back later is not a process. At minimum, have a voicemail that says your name, your business name, confirmation that they've called the right place, what to do next. For example, hey, you've reached Dave from XYZ Electrical. I can't get to the phone right now, but the quickest way to get hold of us is to send a text message or complete our inquiry form at xyz.co.nz, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Simple. Then, better than that, automated missed text calls. This is gold because if you're on another call or tied up, your phone can automatically send a text, something like, thanks for calling XYZ Plumbing. Sorry we missed your call. The quickest way to get help is to complete this quick form here, link, and then we'll get back to you ASAP. That one system alone would improve lead capture for so many tradies. And that's your action step from this episode, by the way. If you do nothing else, set that up. Step 2, capture the lead properly. Now, let's say they do respond or complete the form, or you call them back. Do not scribble their details on random bits of paper, please, because we all know what happens. That scrap goes in the van, gets coffee on it, gets lost, and then you're trying to remember if Sharon needed the hot water cylinder you looked at or whether that was someone else. You need proper information captured. The minimum: name, phone number, email address. Address. What's the issue? Urgency. Photos if relevant. Photos are huge because if someone can send you clear photos, you may not even need a site visit. And that saves time. One of our clients has done this really, really well. Rather than wasting time going backwards and forwards with tyre kickers, he sends them the website inquiry form. They upload the details, they upload photos, he gets everything in one hit, and suddenly he's not wasting half his day chasing basic information. If you've got Fergus, use the inquiries form. If you've got a website, use a form. The point is to get the information into your system fast. Step 3, qualify the lead. Not every lead deserves your time. That sounds harsh, but it's true. You need to qualify. Questions like, where are you located? How urgent is this? Can you send photos? What exactly are we dealing with? Is this a quote request or an emergency? Because if you're driving across town for every vague inquiry, you're wasting time and fuel. Sometimes an estimate is initially enough. Sometimes photos tell you everything. Sometimes it becomes obvious that they're not the right fit, and that's okay. Step 4, quote fast. This is where a lot of jobs get lost. Slow quoting. If you can quote on site, amazing. Do it. If you can look at the issue, jump into Fergus Go, price it up, and hand them a quote quickly, even better, because speed builds trust. And if you can't quote on site, same day should be the goal, wherever possible. Not next week, not when you get around to it, because the customer is comparing your responsiveness before they've even hired you. If you're slow now, what are they assuming your communication will be like later? Step 5, follow up. This is the bit that everyone skips. You send the quote and then nothing. You wait and hope. No follow up. Even something simple. Hey Sarah, just checking you received the quote okay. That's it. That tiny step does a few things, confirms it arrives, shows professionalism, creates confidence, starts the relationship properly. Because no response doesn't automatically mean no. Sometimes it went to spam. They missed it. They got distracted. They meant to show their partner life happened. Step 6, set the payment expectations early. This is important. Don't surprise people later. If you require a deposit, say so up front. If residential maintenance gets invoiced immediately on completion, say so up front. Set expectations, because good communication removes awkward conversations later. And honestly, deposits are smart. They show commitment, they protect your cash flow, they stop you being out of pocket. Step 7, job confirmation and communication. Once accepted, make it easy. Job booked, confirmation sent, appointment reminders. Customer knows what's happening next. This is where systems shine, because the smoother this feels, the more professional you look. People absolutely notice that. Step 8, after the job, this is where the loop closes. Invoice quickly, get paid quickly, ask for a Google review, because future leads are watching. That review helps the next customer choose you. If you're growing, this is where a CRM becomes useful, because now you can automate follow-ups, review requests, customer communication, reactivation campaigns. Fergus does a lot, but once your marketing gets more sophisticated, CRM can be worth looking at. Action steps. Here's your job this week. Set up one automated missed call text message. That's it. 1, include apology, quick explanation, link to your inquiry form, because if leads are falling through the cracks, that's an easy win. And if you're listening to this thinking, honestly, Amanda, our lead handling is a complete mess, that's more common than you think. The good news? It's fixable. If leads are slipping through the cracks, you probably don't need more marketing. You need better systems. That's exactly the kind of thing that we help tradies with through our monthly support, helping you tighten up inquiries, quoting, admin processes, customer communication, all the stuff that makes the business actually run properly, because there's no point generating leads if you're leaking them. Catch you in the next episode.